everybody, welcome to Meddling World. Today I am going to be giving you a tour, complete tour here on the Disney Wish. So come on in, check it out. Guys, I'm right here in the middle of Deck 11. Check out Tunnel Vision. We're watching It's a Bug's Life right now. Very cool. Just to kind of show you all the different seating here. Lots of seats in the sun. They have a pool straight up. Let's take a little walk over there. I'll show you that pool first, so you can really get a good idea of that tunnel vision. Wow. And the screen is absolutely awesome, man. Look at that. So this is a shallower pool. It's only a couple feet deep, but it's got like, you can kind of sit around the edges there. The pool behind me, that's the Mickey Mouse pool. Behind me was Mickey's pool, okay, right under the tunnel vision. On this side we have Minnie's pool, another shallower type pool. Great for kids that can kind of hang out in there and then watch your favorite movie. So far on this cruise, this has been non-stop Disney animated films, although they did have Pirates of the Caribbean, but lots of Disney animation full-length feature films on there. Lots of chairs all along here on the pool deck, again Deck 11. Now a little different on this ship is they kind of have staggered pools, so let's take a walk up and I'll be able to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Over here, guys, this is Daisy's pool. Basically 6 inches of water. Got a nice little waterfall that comes down as we cut across over here. Today we're actually at Castaway Cay, so lots of people still on the island, probably a little bit after 2 p.m. so the pool deck not very busy, but I will tell you on a sea day or even in Nassau, Port of Nassau, very busy. This is Pluto's pool, basically the same setup. As you work your way up one more deck here, Goofy's pool. This one's a bit deeper. I think it's about 4 feet 6 inches. This is good for the adults. You want to dunk in, cool off, come on over here to the port side, and you got the same thing. I think Roberta and Jake might be over here in this pool. Yeah, there's Roberta and Jake hanging out, enjoying a little bit of the pool. So there you have it. And you know, people have opinions of the pool. There's not really one really big pool. There's a couple other ones I'm going to show you though. So lots of smaller pools on the Disney Wish. Let's continue the tour. The one nice thing though is once you're on this main pool area, you can kind of get up and down easily. If you need mobility issues, you would need to utilize the elevators, which they do have. And here is Aquamouse. So it's a tube ride. As you can see, goes all the way around the ship. If you're familiar with the Aqueduct, very similar. Except this one kind of has some animations. It has that incline, and then it goes all the way around, and it goes through the funnel in the back. Here's the Aquamouse I was just showing you. 42 inches to ride this.
Attention please.
48 you can ride single. 42 you have to ride with somebody else. But today, for instance, very high winds, so only double riders today. I'm going to take a little shortcut through to come out on the other side. This is going to be the adults only area. Let's go check it out. So yes, on Deck 13 you will find that Aquamouse. And then over here on this side again, the area reserved for guests 18 and older. You'll find Cove Cafe over here. And they have some nice bedding up here. Nice loungers, lots of sun, and this is a cool spot to watch the Aquamouse. Comes right around, and then like I said, kind of goes through the right back of the funnel there. While we're doing a tour, guys, why not show you a beautiful view of Castaway Cay? We were down there all morning into the afternoon, enjoyed that, and now back on the ship hanging out. I'm finishing up, well, starting my ship tour, but I actually started it last night on some of the lower levels, so technically I'm finishing it up, but for you guys, just starting. And want to remind everybody to please take a moment, subscribe to Meddling World if you haven't yet. We love cruising. We cruise different cruise lines, and this is our first time on the Disney Wish. And I want to say mostly all the ships we go on, we do ship tours. So if you like the way I do a ship tour, take a chance, subscribe, because I keep it real, guys. I keep it just like you were hanging out with me. We're on an adventure, we're walking together, and we're having a conversation about the ship. Actually, I just passed by one of the hot tubs here. In fact, I didn't see a lot of hot tubs on this ship. So there is one hot tub there in the adults only area, and as a matter of fact, you guys just saw the kind of the main pool deck there. There were no hot tubs at all, but plenty of loungers here if you want to get that nice sun, and they're comfortable, very comfortable. Let's keep moving around back to the aft of the ship. I'll show you what's back there, guys. Coming around here, guys, by the aft, some more of these nice comfortable seats. Got your little tables, little benches, and over here you're gonna find a couple more pools and a bar. So here we have the Quiet Cove bench pool and the Quiet Cove panorama pool, adults only again. So there you go, there's your bench pool there, guys. If you pop up here, you'll see it's kind of like an infinity pool there, which is pretty cool. Beautiful views off the aft of the ship, and there's actually two of these. There's one on the other side. I'll go show it to you now. Oh, also, you're gonna find these all over the pool decks, wherever you go. Clean towels. Open this up, grab your towels. They're everywhere. You don't have to go far to find towel here on the Disney Wish. This is a nice bar area here, all protected from the sun in case you have some rain. Very nice, you can see it here. Full service bar, everything you need. And if you come around a corner over here, you're gonna find the Cove Cafe, adults only area as well. Here's the other bench pool there. Right there. It's more or less, you just kind of sit in it and put your feet in it. It's not much of a pool actually at all. That's Cove Cafe right in there. More of these seatings here with the little tables. Then all the way down that way you'll find more seating, and then it's kind of a dead end. As you can see straight ahead, that's the Aquamouse, but there's no access past that, which is kind of strange. So if you walked all the way here and you wanted to come back, you'd actually have to spin around and go all the way back the way you came. But needless to say, that's the way it works. We'll pop in here for a moment. Here you can find lots of specialty coffees and full bar service. Although, unlike some of the other Disney cruise ships, I didn't see any snacks in this cove. Usually they have some snacks when you come in. This one, no complimentary snacks. Let's go down this way. Nice and quiet in here while we're at Castaway Cay. Nice little tables, you can relax. Ah, very nice. So I think what I'll do is, we already saw all this. I'm gonna loop back around, and then we'll start back over there at that main pool deck where Tunnel Vision was, so I can show you a few more things over there. As we're making our way out of the 18 and older area, it's technically called the Quiet Cove. Oh, I like these too. I want to show you these beds here. These are really cool. All right, let's do a little bit more touring around, because I want to show you what I think I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go now, we're going to work our way to the forward of the ship, and then I'm going to pop back down on the 11th deck because there's some food options around. But first, let's do the entire pool deck. Guys, yeah, when you're doing a ship tour in the middle of the Bahamas on a hot day, yeah, I just popped in. I had to jump in the pool quick. Now, let's continue. Like I said, we're going to walk all the way down, or I should say all the way up to the forward, and then we'll drop back down to 11 so I can show you some of those food options. But there's still a few more things that I think you might find interesting on the Disney Wish. It's my friend Antonio, Dominican Republican man. He's doing a great job on the Disney Wish, keeping everything nice for everybody. We appreciate you, Antonio.
You're very welcome, people.
Lots of nice friendly crew member here. All right, guys, yes. Woo! Got hot doing that tour, so now I feel a bit more refreshed as we take a walk here. I guess technically the 12th deck, because up there was the 13th, so 12th deck. Lots of loungers, guys. But again, we're at port and we're at Disney's private island. That's why this pool deck is pretty empty. take a view from here. This will give you a nice shot what it looks like. Nice thing is this gets shade depending obviously which way the ship's positioned, you know. But so far there's been a lot of shade there from the tunnel vision, so that means the sun is positioned properly to create some shade there. And then you can start to see on this side of the ship, even in some of the pools, you're getting some shade. So if you want more sun, you know, you just gonna have to, you know, figure out what you like to do. So let's keep going. Back here is it's like I think it was a Toy Story themed splash pad for kids. Now these I think are speakers, but I don't think they are that official horn. I'm gonna show you. I did find the horn on the ship. I'll show you where it is, because it's all the way in the forward. So this might be some kind of a speaker system maybe, but I did find a horn. It's pretty cool. I'll show it to you when we get over there. Oh, over here you guys can get like they have like these Dole Whips and stuff over here. This is Wheezy's Freezies. Yeah, they have Dole Whips, $6.25, and then you can add some alcohol as well, and then you can get sippers with them. Also snow cones, all kinds of different flavors. Ooh, nice, very nice. And then, you know, some complimentary waters there. Yes, this is the Toy Story theme splash area. It's intended for children 6 and under. What I really like about it is it's protected from sun and rain, so that makes a big difference, especially with kids. You know, they're protected under there. Let's swing over to the other side. I'm laughing at myself. I think I was calling it tunnel vision. It's funnel vision. I'm tired, guys. I apologize. Funnel vision. So as you can see here, guys, this one comes right through the funnel there, and around you go. This one is called the Slidosaurus Rex. So yeah, and you access it right here. Just follow the little green steps. It'll bring you up, and it's enclosed. So that one there, you kind of have to lay down a little bit, depending on your height, obviously. And then over here, this is one of these, as you're gonna see as I do this tour, there's a lot of little dead ends on this ship. So you get to this point, it's just bathrooms. You can't go any further. Oh, here's another pool. This is Trixie's Falls. It's got the little waterfall in there. Very shallow pool, good for kids. This whole area, very nice setup. But it's time to move up a little bit and go check out some other things. Another deck here just to kind of lounge around. It's kind of small again. It's cut off there. You can't go anywhere. Looping around this way. Now you can get inside here. There's some elevator usage here if need be. Moving along. And over here, these are these nice little beds. Very cool. The little loungers with the padding in it. And then I think this is another dead end. Yeah, another dead end. So yeah, that's it. Let's go up one more. Now we are up here on the 13th deck. More of these like swivel, these look like they're kind of swivelly seats. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are cool. Spin around. Nice view to look down. Very nice view there. Oh, that's one of the excursions you can do. You call them like a banana boat or whatever. You get to sit in the back of that and get pulled all around. Pretty fun. What a day. And over here we have another bar. Currents Bar. Not very busy again. Great time to take advantage of the ship. My suggestion, get down to the island early, enjoy the island, do the things you want to do, have some lunch down there, and then head back to the ship. I mean, depends. I mean, you want to enjoy the beach all day, you can, but on a 3-night cruise, I want to make sure I have some time on the ship. This is the smoking section. Okay, so you can see that. All right, so now we're going to make our way all the way back to the I keep saying back, all the way to the forward, the front of the ship. Little seating area there underneath. I found this area, like, as you can see, I keep saying front, back, forward, because it's one of the more confusing configurations of a ship I've ever been on any kind of a cruise ship. And it's taken me a while to figure it out. That's why I'm happy to bring you guys along on this ship tour. Might not be the best ship tour I've ever made, but it's real, and I'll tell you that much, because that's how we really love to vlog on Meddling World. If you came on the ship, where am I going? What's going on? And I show you that this is how it is. This is the reality of it. So I suggest watching this vlog so you can have an idea of where you're going to be going. Here's another pool. This is the Chip and Dale pool, and here they have the nice shade. So in this yesterday, wasn't that busy back here. We were in Nassau, and it really was not that busy at all. Now, I don't have access to the concierge area, but I can at least show you part of the concierge deck. Back here, there's sun deck area, and as far as I know, there is a pool right under where we're walking, but this is their area. For the concierge, you can see they have the complimentary sunscreens, and yeah, they do have a pool. I can see the sign, I just can't see the pool. So that is the concierge area, and I guess I'll walk back down here on the starboard side, and we'll head back right to the middle there where all the pool action is, and then we'll start working on some of the indoor areas here of the Disney Wish. Let's do it. Did want to show you guys the horn. There's the back of the horn. It's Mickey shaped. It's got all the different size horns. Now I'm going to go show you the front. It looks a little bit cooler from the front. And from this angle, you can see the front. That's how it makes all those really, really cool sounds. All different sizes and pitches. Kind of the same as the other side was. Pretty much mirror. Oh, one other thing I think that's important to tell you. So, we are docked here. And we are looking out this way is the starboard side of the ship. So if you get a starboard side stateroom with the balcony, very nice. That's what we got. We were on deck 10 with the veranda, they call them here on Disney Cruise Line. You'll see that you would have a wonderful, beautiful view of Castaway Cay. As a matter of fact, this morning we ordered some coffee from room service, which is complimentary. All room service complimentary, including coffee. But any other drinks you get, you gotta pay for it. All food though, all food items complimentary. Just gratuity, you can leave some gratuity. But anyway, point being, if you're coming, at least, I don't want to quote every other cruise ship, but in my recollection, I think they all do kind of set their self here in the port the same direction, I would imagine. I'm trying to remember the Disney Dream. I think it was the same way. As a matter of fact, it was. So yeah, starboard side, you'd be able to just kind of hang out and look at all that beauty all day long. All right, let's head back over, and like I said, I want to drop back down to deck 11 and show you some of the food areas there, which is really nice. That's one thing I do like about the Wish. And we're gonna come up at the end of all our cruise vlogs. We come up with what we like, what we didn't like. We do some comparisons to other cruises we went on. I'll give you a little sneak peek or to what's to come in that video. This is one thing I really do like about the Disney Wish, is the amount of food you can get right on the pool deck. So let's go check. All right guys, so logistics are important, especially when you're on a cruise ship, and especially when I'm trying to show you different areas. So started up here just to kind of show you where I'm going, so you'll have an idea of the direction of where it is. And what I'll do is I'm going to just kind of show you some of the food options, and I'll be able to make kind of like a horseshoe. I mentioned that in this tour a few times. I think a lot of the decks, they're just kind of like a horseshoe. They go down one side you know, the starboard side, and then they come back around on the port side. So let's do it right here, obviously here on the starboard side. There's all these drinks here, all included. So you have coffees, you got teas, you got hot chocolate, you have Coca-Cola products. And yeah, you can bring your own refillable bottle, makes it easier to walk around. All included in your cruise fare. And these are not included. Actually, we ended up buying one anyway. Can't remember how much it was, but you can get the bag and then you can put your choice of beverage. We did with water. I'm gonna move it around. Here is the lookout bar. And this seating here, all the way down both sides. All the way down both sides of the ship, port side and starboard side. Over here you have Sweet Minis ice cream. And yes, they have banana, believe it or not. Banana is the best if you haven't had it. Banana ice cream, soft serve. Oh, it's the first time I had it. I don't remember having it on any other ship. All right, so here we have Goofy's Grill, guys. There he is. There's our guy from dinner, our assistant waiter right there, working hard. We have Angus hamburger, cheeseburgers, Impossible Burger, all beef hot dog, plant-based sausage, grilled bratwurst, crispy chicken tenders. So you can get all that here at Goofy's Grill. Coming around here, this is one of my favorite areas, man. I've been eating this a little bit. Oh, it's good, good, good. Barbecue. Oh yeah, they got one side open. It is Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. Pretty good stuff. They got brisket. They've got ribs, they got chicken, they got cornbread, they got potato salad. Show you guys quick. Got some greens, macaroni, sausage, all the good stuff. It's good. The food so far that we've had on this cruise has been good. For cruise-wise, I've had really no complaints of any of the food I've had, really at all. And then you have Daisy's Pizza Pies. This guy working hard every day. And the pizza's good too. This is Meddling World. If you watch this, I do pizza reviews. The pizza here is okay. It's pretty decent. And then over here, Donald's Cantina, where you can get burritos, tacos, and bowls. Oh, yes. And then all of this seating all the way down, all here in the shade. You know, there's Roberta and Jake, matter of fact. Wait a minute. More food. Oh, it's a pleasant surprise, guys, as we're doing our ship tour. We'll take a pause in the ship tour because it's Meddling World and this is how we vlog. Oh, looks like we got some burritos. No, tacos, sorry. Jake has been eating his pizza like it's going out of style.
Oh, so good. This is my favorite spot.
Roberta,
Donald's Cantina.
you know you're going to save me one of those, right?
That's two for you.
No, only one, only one. I'll be right back. Let me finish this section. Guys, I gotta come back and take a time out for that. And then on this side, more drink station. Now, I think I've covered everything here when it comes to the outdoor area of the Disney Wish. There is a, there's like a little, like almost a horseshoe promenade walking path. I think it was on deck 6. It's like all the way in the forward of the ship. I'm not sure if I can get access to it or not, but when I get to that level, if I can, I'll go out and show it to you. If not, I do want you to at least know that it is there. So we're going to continue on now, and we're going to start working on some of the indoor areas here on the Disney Wish. Now we're here on deck 12. We're going to focus on the aft. All the indoor parts now we're working on. We already saw everything outdoors, all the pool deck. Now we'll work on the indoor. This is the aft of deck 12. We have Vibe, we have the Hideaway, Hero Zone, the Rose, Palo Steakhouse, and Enchante. Let's start over here on the starboard side. So when you walk through here, guys, this is where you'll find, as I got some awesome crew members behind me here, helping with the tour. Hey guys.
Hi, hello. Which channel on YouTube or?
Meddling World, guys. Meddling World. Check it out.
Perfect. Meddling World.
Right now, guys, this is Vibe. This is, I believe, 14 through 17, I think, is Vibe. And right now, they're actually having a... Oh, no, it's not quite 11:59. They're doing Bring It, whatever that is, right now in there. So this is where you'll find Vibe. Come around this side, guys. This is the Hero Zone, but of course closed right now. So that's what you'll find over here on the starboard side. All right, guys, let's head over port side, the Rose Apollo Steakhouse in Enchante. Oh, fancy. Sorry for the camera, a little dark. Oh, this is the Rose over here. Check this out. Of course, Beauty and the Beast. Look at that. Let's take a look inside, see what it looks like. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna kind of walk right through here and see. Very nice. Again, sorry, a little dark. But, yeah, here it is. And, okay, so you actually have to, actually cut through the Rose to get to Apollo, which is right here. This is one of the specialty restaurants. Extra charge here, guys, for Apollo. 18 over. And over here, Enchante. I apologize if I am pronouncing it incorrectly. That's what it looks like to me. So, and here that is, another one of the specialty restaurants. So, you will find that on the port side, deck 12. Deck 11, we're in the aft of deck 11. So we're back here. I'm gonna show you, whereabouts are we here? 9, 10, 11. So let's check out this area right now. Guys, over here on the aft, deck 11, Joyful Sweets. This is where you can get all your ice creams. They got some candies, they have sweet treats. Closed right now because it is after 11, but after themed after the movie Inside Out. Very neat. And yes, it's dark, so the first part of this vlog you saw was daytime. I did all the pool decks during the day. Now it's night and working on the other half. Oh man, that's so cool. We haven't had a chance to go in there yet on our regular cruise and our regular vlogs. Hopefully tomorrow, we still have one full day left. I'm gonna make my way now over to the port side, where we'll find, oh, actually you can enter Merceline Market either way. You can enter it over here on the starboard side, and you also can enter it over here on the port side as we come around the corner. So yeah, there you have it. Either way, you get breakfast and lunch. It's a buffet. And here is Dory's Forget-Me-Nots. See there, lots of different apparel, beach apparel. Oh, look at that cool lounge fly. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. And another little sneak peek in there. Yeah, see it right in there, luggage. Just different things you can use. I'll give you a little look at this just so you can see it at night, because you don't get to see too many cruise tours, I should say ship tours at night, on a pool deck anyway. But this is what the pool deck would look like at night. I know we were just here in the vlog, but let's just sneak out. It was pirate night earlier, and they're playing Pirates of the Caribbean, just so you guys can see what it would look like at night. So a little bonus from Meddling World, little extra clip, guys. The Aqua Mouse, all around. There you have it. A little sneak peek for your upcoming cruise. What it'll look like at night. And this is deck 11 right here, where I'm standing. As we're moving down through the ship, you'll see here deck 10, all staterooms, and then your concierge suites. So deck 10, all staterooms, okay? Then when we get down to deck 9, again, all staterooms. Deck 8 looks like it's got the laundry. Here we are, deck 8. Let's go check out that laundry facility. So we're right here, but this looks like, I don't know if, oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say that looks like a bank of elevators, but we can get through. Here we go. So we walk in together. Push button to open. Oh, maybe that button. It's late, guys. Hello. Alright, this is nice. Got a little sink here too. You can wash your hands or whatever. Little house phone. Oh, cool. It's a bunch of washers. Got the dryers. Let me go in and see how big it is. Oh, they got ironing too. Got the ironing. This is nice. This is nice. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that. You just use your key to the world card. Wow. So if you need to iron anything, get more sinks and a whole nother side. Very cool. And you'll find this on deck 8. Deck 7, all staterooms. Deck 6, all staterooms. Here we are on deck 5, continuing our tour. Lots of things here. Big deck that goes around. You got your spa up towards the front of the ship. Mickey's Mainsail, there's a lot of retail here. And then Arendelle, the specialty restaurant. Let's go ahead and continue on as I dodge all the people. So here is Sensus Fitness. So you have your fitness center here. All your different equipment. You can get out onto the promenade there. Walk around. Open till 6 to 10. All kinds of different equipment there. And some beautiful views as you work out. Look at that. Awesome. I just came from the fitness center. And now we got Roberta and Jake who caught up with me to help finish up the tour. Now this is the second level of Luna, right? So we're going to continue on the starboard side the way we've been kind of doing our tour. And over on this side, guys, Triton Lounge. Lots of fun games in here. We played a fun game in there last night. Really cool. And you can see some of the different things. Oh, they got to learn to draw tonight. Ursula. Catchphrase trivia. Family. No, it'll tell you it's 18 plus, which is nice. So these are all family friendly. So a few things going on, but of course it's pirate night. So yeah. But that's where you'll find some different activities going on in the Triton Lounge as we continue up this way. So this says Disney Studio. I would imagine they probably do some kind of photo ops here or something, or they just says Disney Studio. So working through again, nice little seating area. Another look down at the grand ballroom, or very cool. As we continue on, and here we have the okay, so this is the studio here, it looks like, right? Oh no, this is Vacation Club. So you come in here and get all your Vacation Club information, or buy Vacation Club. Over here, the Enchanted Sword Cafe. More specialty coffees, full bar service. Portrait Studio as we continue on. And this is where we'll be eating tonight. Over here is Arendelle. So Arendelle down that way. No, elevators down that way. This ship gets confusing. Arendelle that way. So we'll be eating there tonight again. Check out all of the different days vlogs and you'll be able to see all the dining experience. Now we're going to make our way forward on the port side. Continuing on here on deck 5, yes, you'll notice it got a little darker because I had to take a break from doing the ship tour. Continue on with our daily vlog. Now back doing the ship tour again. Mickey's Mainsail here, guys. Actually just closed down. It's about, I think, 11 p.m. now. And also Enchanted Sword Cafe, also kind of closed down now. Specialty coffees, full service bar as well. Keep it moving here. We already talked about that when we came this way. So what we'll do is we'll go down now to port side, and we'll head towards the forward of the ship and continue our tour. You can see like the difference now at night. This is kind of actually cool that I was able to do this because the Grand Hall here now, again, Pirate Night, just did the part. I hope you guys watched our vlog on Pirate Night. A lot of fun. You can see all lit up red. Very cool. Not a lot really. Kind of the night kind of coming to an end now at 11. Starts to quiet down. Boy, Mickey's Mainsail really running across the whole port side, really. And this is where, when you come in, this balcony here is where you'll see your princesses and different characters. It's really fun. Let's keep it moving. I'd like to show you guys different perspective. Oh, they also have this Disney On Demand art. So it's a touch kiosk, and you can order all the different art. You can pick out what you like, and then they have different, you know, ways to customize the frames and things that you want. So that's also really cool, and they'll just mail it to you. Let's continue on down this way. Oh, this is Luna, which we talked about earlier. I think right now there's some karaoke going on in there. Let's just have a peek in anyway. I'll go in over here. Let's have a peek over the top. First though, Keg and Compass open till midnight. Right now it's 18 plus though. So 18 plus, but this is pretty cool. They got a lot of the sports on TV. Actually, I was in here earlier and they had the Boston Bruins on. It's game 7. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but anyway, they were on. So here it is, Keg and Compass. Oh, it's themed really cool in here too. Take a look at some of these, like around the windows and everything. That's awesome. Oh, look at Aladdin there and Jasmine. Very nice. Wow. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. And then different levels at Luna, as I was saying. Cool. Continue on now, guys, and we're almost as far back as we can get now, or I should say as far forward as we can get here on deck 5. Over here you're gonna see as we kind of move a little bit towards the left, or port side here, is where you'll find Senses Spa. Senses Spa to outside deck. Let's see. It's closed down now. I would assume this late. This way you'll find your spa. I'm almost smelling like, I'm smelling cigars for some reason. I want to go out here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there's another cruise ship out there. Can I get out here? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh, nice. Look. There is absolutely nobody out here right now. Oh, one other person. Look at that. Off the side there you can see a illuminating blue. Give you kind of a look at night out here, guys. Looks cool. Time to head back in. Open. Thank you. All right. So there you have it. That is deck 5. All right. Let's keep it moving. It's deck 4. World of Marvel. We're going to go check that out. The Grand Hall again, where we came in. You enter. There's a salon here. There's a barber shop. And then again, the theater up there. And then here is some more of the popcorn and the drinks. Now this popcorn, you can do refills even when there's not a show going on. It's limited hours, it's 4 or 5 hours each day. So if you have the popcorn bucket and there's no show, come up here and you can refill them for $1.50. Let's take a tour now. Deck 4. Isn't that beautiful, man? The Peter Pan. Very nice. And there's the theater there. Let's go up and check out the cinema. This is one thing I haven't even seen yet on this ship. This is where you can watch movies, I believe. Disney movies. Just trying to see where it is. Oh, right here, Neverland Theater. Right here shows you, oh, Elemental, Wish. Let's have a look inside. Oh, the theming's really nice. Shh, I'll be quiet. Let's see. Just open the door. Not even a person. Elemental playing. Not very big. Looks comfortable though. That'd be fun to do on like maybe an inclement day or at night. Very cool. Continue on the starboard side towards the aft. This is Luna. This is another area where you can, they have like game shows in here. They have activities going on. And you can see there's 2 levels to it. They got the bar back there. Oh, bar right there. And there's 2 levels. So deck 4 and deck 5. Right there. The nice thing about this cruise ship is the technology on it is great. Like the Walt Disney World Theater, when you go to a show in there, oh, it's nice with the different elements they can do through electronics and enhancing everything. Really, really good. So there's Luna. Let's keep on moving down, guys. There's the promenade here, crew members only. I think there's a way to get out there. We were out there last night for a little while. Huh. We'll see after. But anyway, let's continue on. I love all the artwork all over the place. It's so awesome. And we're making our way now towards, I believe, Arendelle. That's where we'll be eating tonight. This is nice. I haven't even really hung out here to relax. Nice view down. See, I didn't even get to see that. It does say the Disney Wish right there on the stage. Very neat. Keeping it moving. They got the Vacation Club booth here. And of course, Bippity Boppity Boutique. 3 to 9 today. You can actually go in here and do your pirate makeover for a pirate night. Right in there. Moving right along. Here is the Wishing Star Cafe. Very cool. They have a lot of specialty coffees there. All kinds of different drinks. And over here, as we continue on, you can see, right? As I'm doing this tour, you'd be like, wow. Man, it takes a while to navigate this and learn where you're going. So, here's the barber shop. 7 to 9:30. So it kind of rotates. It'll be open, closed, and they have a full bar in there too. So you can have a nice cocktail while you're getting your service. Let's keep going this way. Down this side, guys, is another one of the specialty dining areas. This is World of Marvel. We actually ate here on night 1.
Aren't we supposed to be an edge then?
So actually we'll loop around and then we'll come out the other side and I can go down on the port side.
Oh,
Just to kind of show you the theming here.
where are we going?
You can see all of our vlogs from this cruise if you're interested in seeing all the different dining experiences, guys. We did the whole rotation, so you'll be able to enjoy that if you'd like to check out those vlogs. Description in a video here that you're watching. Oh, I think we can go outside here. Let's have a quick look out the promenade. Oh, I love how all the doors open automatically. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Very sunny. Wow. You got your shuffleboard. Look how nice and quiet it is if you just wanted to come out here and like read or relax. Beautiful. All right, let's head back in and continue our tour. All right, let's keep moving forward. Untangled Salon. So yeah, full service salon here. So you can see, find your salon there. And I really love this. This is probably, I don't want to say it's my favorite Disney movie, but definitely one of my favorites. I remember watching it when I was really young. I know it was out way before I was born, but in the movie it was like released in the theater, and I remember watching, and I just loved Pinocchio and Geppetto. Really, really liked it. And we're back over here by the Wishing Star Calf. But now we're going to continue off here on the port side. As we continue, is your guest service area. You need anything with your account, any questions about anything going on, you can stop here. You can add, nice thing is you can use Disney gift cards if you want to use those towards any purchases, and they'll load them into your account. All right, let's keep moving forward. You also find Port Adventures too at the desk here as well, so they can help you with anything you want to do at the port tonight, 7 to 8:30. As we have a lot of pirates coming. Let's keep it moving this way. I got a feeling I may end up getting the crowd coming out of a show, possibly. Not quite sure. There's Luna, remember? Luna? The kind of that recreational area I was just showing you guys over there. Keep moving this way. Yeah, I think a show just lit up. It's another way you can get into Luna. Right there. And here's the Wonderland Cinema over on this side, obviously Alice in Wonderland themed. Ah, nice. And let's see if it's the same movie. Is it Elemental over here too? That sounds like Wish. If you were to keep going this way, you'd come right back around, and that's where the theater is. So we made our whole loop now around deck 4. Here we are on deck 3. So you have your starboard side and you have your port side here. So we'll go and have a little bit tour, show you what's going on. Also the Grand Ballroom, this is where you come in when you enter the ship, where they call your name. Let's go have a look. So guys, over here is Walt Disney Theater. It's where you'll find your big production shows. Also preludes. You can get popcorn, you can get drinks, you can get popcorn buckets, candies, even some beverage of choice. Also one right across on the other side. So this whole area, all about the theater. But it's time to go that way as we're going down again on the starboard side, heading towards the aft. 3 Wishes, retail, lots of watches in there. Lots of watches. This is the Bayou. Kind of Tiana area themed, right? New Orleans, doing an activity in there. Beautiful. We went in there and played some trivia. Coming on over here, the Royal Regalia. More watches. If you like watches, this is the ship for you. As we keep moving along here on Meddling World, let's keep this rolling. You can see how beautiful it is. But it does take a little bit of time to get used to this ship. Enchanted Castle Jewels. More jewelry. Keep moving along this way. And here we are at the Grand Ballroom, right here. Kind of like the atrium is what I like to call it. This is where you came in, remember? Where they announced your name. So you can see up how beautiful it is. The chandelier there is where you start to feel that magic and the happiness, that energy, that Disney energy where you come in. Usually a princess or somebody up there greeting you. It's beautiful. Beautiful decor here. And then we'll go over on this side, guys. Over on, oh, they do a lot. This is where you're gonna find a lot of photo ops with your favorite characters. Tonight's pirate night, by the way, so part of this tour here, you're gonna see a lot of, well, not a lot, but some people dressed up like pirates. And this is pretty cool. This is all some different things about the Wish actually here on display. Short history of the Wish, but the Aqua Mouse, of course, which is really cool. Very nice. And this is just kind of like, you can hang out here. They have all these little seating areas and even some mail, but I like this because you can sit right in this port whole window. Yeah, there's Nassau. All right, let's take a look over here. This is one of the rotational dining areas in 1923, so there's two sides. This side over here is the Roy Disney side. We're gonna make our way over to the other side and I'll show you that. And over on this side, guys, the Walt Disney side of 1923. So again, your rotational dining, pretty neat because each night, again, you get to eat in a different restaurant when you're on a cruise. And over here, you're gonna find your aft stairs and elevators. So you come down this way, I'll show you. And this really cool piece of artwork here. It's like an animated piece of art, which is really cool. As you can see here. And then as you come around this way, guys, as we take a walk, it is a full capacity ship too, so there's no perfect time to do a ship tour. And there's one of the dinners is going on now, the first seating, and I figured, oh, I could get a little bit out of the way, but look at, still very busy. So, and then over here, guys, you will find your elevators. There you go. We'll head back over and we'll go down on the, geez, let me think. Yeah, port side. We'll head down on the port side. Just wanted to show a little bit more of this because it's so awesome. And here's your port side as we're heading towards the forward of the ship. Always remember the left side going forward is the port and the right side going forward is the starboard. And that's where you can jump, well, I should say jump. No, don't jump. It's a whole deck down, but you can slide into the Oceaneer Club. You can check in there and then slide right in. Very neat. Let's continue on down this way, guys. Another lounge here. And this is Nightingale's Lounge. Some piano, full bar inside. Have a little look inside, guys, while we're here, just to show you. Got all your bartenders, everybody ready to go. Pretty small in here though, but really nice. Like the theming here with kind of like the bubbles. So there you have it. All right, let's keep it moving. Hi, sir. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate you, man. And again, you can see how beautiful the ship is. And now, like I said, the first, if you watch the vlogs on this, the first like day and a half we were on this ship, it's only a 3-night cruise. I was so confused where I was going. Oh, they're doing like art, showing you how to do the art. Oh, Roberta would have loved this. But yeah, here's the bayou, all the nice bar area. And they do have some specialty. We had a soda here. It was a Louisiana root beer on our embarkation day. As we continue to move down here, guys, Treasures Untold, more retail there. And then we're all the way back at the end, but you can see some of this nice artwork here and with the theming of the bayou. And then down here, we kind of looped around the whole deck 3 now. There's a Walt Disney Theater. So now we are on deck 2. We're in the forward part of deck 2. On deck 2, you're gonna find Walt Disney Theater. You're gonna find staterooms, Disney's Oceaneer Club. It's a Small World nursery and some more staterooms. Let's go have a look. So if you go to the starboard side, guys, all you're gonna find there are staterooms. Nothing but staterooms. But now, if we go over on the other side, we'll find the Oceaneers Club, and it's a Small World Nursery right over here. Let's go ahead and have a look as we tour the Disney Wish together here on Meddling World. Sorry, a little dark. Walt Disney Theater. Let's have a look what this is. Well, there's a show going on in there, I think. Let me see. Let's do some exploring, guys. Entrance. I think there's some entertainment going on in now. I don't think this is where the movies. This is the main theater, the Walt Disney World Theater. So we're not going to be heading in there now. But looks like here's an accessibility area to get in. You would usually go on deck 3 or 4, as you see in the tour. That's the main area where to go in. Let's head back over and go check out Oceaneers Club. So we're making our way now. We'll be walking back towards the aft, and you can start to see the signs there for the Oceaneer Club right this way. This is one of the kids' clubs here on the Disney Wish. Some more staterooms down that way. Come around the corner here. Beautiful portholes here. I love these. Very classic of the Disney ships. To have these nice portholes as you're walking around. Just left Nassau not too long ago, and you'll start to see some of this Marvel area here. So some of the artwork there as we continue to tour. Give it a full walkthrough tour here on Meddling World. And I'm learning the ship. This is the first time I've been on the ship, so it's taking me a little while here. It's only a 3-night cruise. So actually sometimes here, last night this was opened up and they did some character meet and greets in here. Now you're starting to come over here by some Star Wars fun. So, and then over here the main entrance to the Oceaneers Club. And it was pretty nice, as if you're up there on deck 3, you can take a slide and you can slide right in to the club. So this is the Oceaneer Club right here, guys. All the awesome crew members there to help you. And then down this side is, ooh, look, the Mad Hatter. And as we continue to walk down, you're gonna find it's a Small World. And there's Jake. They're doing some pixie dusting. If you've been following our regular vlogs, I like the mirrors too, the porthole mirrors. So this is for the smallest children here, guys. I'll show you all the artwork. Ah, it's so cool, this ship. It's a magical ship, but it's very confusing to navigate. So I'm learning a lot, honestly, as I go. So yeah, it's a Small World Nursery right here. Now we're down here on deck 1. Nothing really here besides the health center, and this is where you would come out, the tender lobby to go out for your port days. So we'll end there. Health center right over here if you're interested. Right down that way. So there you have it, guys. There is your tour of the Disney Wish. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment, subscribe to Meddling World if you haven't yet. Many more cruises coming, many more ship tours coming. You're gonna find it all right here on Meddling World. Thank you to our Patreons, and last but not least, see ya!